Greetings, Commanders. This is Cadger. I'm back to start doing the engineering conversion on my T10. Now that 3.0 is released, I can go back through all of my modules, convert them to the new system, and get some significant gains in performance across the board. So that's what I'm going to be doing first. Now that 3.0 is out, I'll be going around to the various engineers, possibly some material brokers, who knows, we'll see what happens. I haven't totally planned this out, but I do plan to do all of the currently engineered modules. So thrusters, weapons, power plant, power distributor, all this stuff, shields. So let's get to it. So let's just take a quick look at what I have. To start with, I've got a jump range 25.54 or 27.54. My shield health is 1515, kinetic resistance 52.3, thermal 58.4, explosives 68.5. So those are my starting stats on those things. As far as my thrusters go, let's have a quick look there. So I've got a current top speed of 225 and boost speed of 276. My pitch is 27.5, roll 50.08, yaw 10.02. So we'll try to remember those when we get there and see how it all turns out. I expect all of those things will go up significantly after this experience. I have prepared a little bit by storing thruster over and power distributor in particular over at the dirty drive tuning guy. Palin has my thruster, and I've got a power distributor over there in Weird, so I can just go over there and use it because I couldn't fit it to the ship before. Now I can use a 7. So let's go over there. I think that'll be the first thing we'll do. We'll go over and do the power distributor and then get on from there. Alright, so I'm over here at Weird System at the Dweller's Place, where I left my Class 7 power distributor. I prepared for this release by buying a size 7 power distributor and put a G5 on it, charge enhanced the G5 upgrade, so that I'd be all prepared for transferring it to the ship now. Now that it can have a 7, I'm putting a 7 on it. Alright, so and there it is, the one that I left here. You can see that it's actually better than the one I have. There we go. Let's just take a quick look at what's on it. Yeah, so it had a G5 and it did pretty good, 36.2. I mean, that's not a terrible roll. But with the new system, we can get much better than that. And that's the whole point. So, I should have all the stuff I need. I guess we'll find out here in a minute if my planning went correctly or not. Okay. Alright. There we go. Yes, my power distributor. Alright, so it's telling me some cutoff text that I'm going to get downgraded by 1 grade, which I already knew, and it'll be converted to a G4 in the new system. That's what I want. Alright, so we can now do our G5 rolls. So I do have enough for some rolls here. I should only actually need 9 to 12, and I have enough here for 13, so it should be fine. And I know I can get some additional CIFs by trading them at the trader, but I don't think I'll have to. Alright, let's see how it goes. One, two, three, so just to clarify what all is going on here, this is showing me what my weapons capacity is going to be. Engine's capacity and systems capacity. They're each going down by some amount. And then my recharge rate goes up. The most that it can go up is 45%, or 8.85 megajoules per second on this one. So I'm not quite there yet. I'm at 8.77. Same with these. So 4 rolls got me most of the way there. You can see I'm within a skosh of the last one. But I may as well do it up a little farther. Okay, so now it's really almost there. I could get another 0.02 megajoules per second by spending some more and maxing it. Do I care about 0.02 megajoules per second? 0.02 megajoules per second on all of these. So I'm pretty sure that I won't notice that, and I'm probably going to want to keep these for some other upgrades that I'm going to do. Then eventually I can pin this blueprint and max it out sort of in the lazy way, like as I play, rather than having to do it all here at once. I want to preserve these for other upgrades. All right, but I now have, so let's actually go to outfitting and see what it looks like there. Alright, so there we are. So now you can see that this is considerably better than what we had before. We had 36 something. We now got 44.6% with only a 5% loss of capacity, and we didn't get any problems with the power draw. Power draw didn't change. So I can just go with this. There's actually an experimental effect that will increase my charge rate even more at the cost of some capacity, but I don't have the ingredients for that yet. I need some ceramics, so I will come back to that probably later, but I've already improved the situation on the ship quite a bit here with much better recharge rates, so that's good. Okay, so I'm over here at Wits and Hub in Millier. It's just one jump from weird, because when I went to apply the experimental effect, I realized I didn't have one of the ingredients. And then I went up to my galaxy map. I'll show you. Go here, pick services from the drop down. Manufactured materials is what I needed, so that's how I found this one. I was there at weird, and that's how I found this one. You can see there's another one down here. So when you need the material brokers, there should be like lots of them, enough of them so you don't have to go too far, I hope. Anyway, I only had to go one jump for this guy. So let's see if he actually has the stuff that I need. Alright, so I need these heat resistant ceramics. I need at least 3 of them, and I can trade for them from any of these other guys that I have. So I'll click on the one that I want. I'll click on the one that I want to trade for. Trade 1. I'll get 3 of them. Confirm. And I now have 5. So now I can go back and finish my experimental effect, and then my power distributor will be done. So that works out fine. Okay, so now I'm back with my ceramics, And I should be able to now put my experimental effect on there. There. Purchase. Okay. So I lost 4% on my capacities and gained 4% on all my recharges. So now when I go look, let's see what we got. Alright, so there we go. We now have more than 50% increase in our systems, engines, and weapons recharges. We've lost 8.8% in the capacity, which is honestly no big deal, and no other changes. No additional power draw, no mass changes, anything like that. So this would have been a god roll before. Now it's just a regular old G5 roll anyone can get. Alright, so I'm happy with that. And I'll be back with more engineering as I continue to engineer my T10. And then we'll go on to other things later. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.